Hey, how are you all? I uploaded a poll on my page and the majority of army selected my Bangtan journey. So today I'm finally going to tell you how I became an army and who inspired me to become one. My story begins when I was in 7th standard back in 2022. One day, one of my friends was singing Smooth Like Butter, so I asked her, "What are you doing?" That was the first time I heard the name BTS. She told me that the song was called Butter by BTS. I was confused, so I asked, "BTS, what is that?" She replied, "BTS is a Korean band." At the time, I didn't even know that there was a country called South Korea. So naturally, I became curious. When I got home, I searched for Butter and found a music video. I watched it, and honestly, I didn't like Butter that much at first, but please don't misunderstand me. I love the song now, but not every song matches your taste immediately. And during that time, Butter just wasn't my type. However, I was really interested in those 7 members. At first, I genuinely thought they were all the same persons appearing in different frames, but later I discovered that they were actually 7 different people. After Butter, the next BTS song I listened to was Black Swan, and eventually it became my favorite BTS song. And why not? I love it so much that I started listening to more of their music, including Mic Drop, Idol, Boy With Love, Dynamite, and many more. I kept discovering their discography. I learned about the members and falling deeper into their music, and that's how my journey as an army began. Before BTS, I had never supported any artist or group this deeply. I didn't know that fans voted, streamed songs, and supported their favorite artists in so many different ways. Then I heard that BTS would be leaving for their military service, and I cried a lot. I had only just started my journey, and it felt like they were already leaving. But everything was still okay throughout 2023 to 24. I continued supporting them, and I streamed their songs, discovered more about them, and watched Bon Voyage, BTS in the Soup, Run BTS, and so much more. I also started this channel in 2023, and it grew rapidly. Seeing the channel grow gave me even more motivation to continue sharing my love for BTS and being part of the army. And now comes the most important question: who became my bias? Well, I have to be honest, Jin got my attention because of its beauty first. Yes, in the Black Swan MV, when I was getting to know the members, I remember looking at Jin and thinking, wow, he's really handsome. But that was not the reason he became my bias. Later, I came across his iconic introduction that you all know, worldwide handsome, And I was like, whoa, what confidence does this man have? The way he introduced himself with absolutely no hesitation was so iconic. His confidence, his sense of humor, and the way he could confidently talk about himself made me notice him in a completely different way. But now I love all the members equally, but still, Jin has a soft corner in my heart because he's kind of similar to me also. He's also oldest in his group, and I am also oldest in my family. And he also loves to eat. I also love. We both are completely same. Yes, so back then I was so into Jin. I only love Jin. Not only, but yeah, I'm so what should you say? You cannot describe this in words. I was Jin by Army back then, but now I'm an OT7 Army. I love all the members equally, but still Jin has a soft corner in my heart. Yes, this is how my Bangtan journey was going. But my journey wasn't always happy and easy. As I became more open about loving BTS, I started receiving hate from some people around me. Some of my friends would constantly say negative things about BTS, make fun of me for being army, and question why I like them so much. At first, I tried to ignore them, but when you hear those things again and again, they can really affect you. I slowly stopped talking about BTS around people because I didn't want to be judged or made fun of. I became quieter and started keeping more things to myself. Over time, I became more introverted and ended up having fewer friends. Looking back, I don't think becoming an army was what made me introverted. It was the experience of being judged for something I genuinely love that made me more careful about who I open up to. But even during that time, BTS remained something that made me happy. Their music, their content, and the army gave me a place where I could simply enjoy what I loved without worrying about what other people thought. And I think that taught me something important. Not everyone has to understand the things that make you happy, and that's okay. I don't need everyone around me to love BTS. I just want people around me to respect what makes me happy, just as I respect the things that make them happy. After all this, my journey took a break in 2025. I completely abandoned my channel and I also stepped away from BTS fandom. Why? Because of my studies. If you are an Indian student, you probably understand how important 10 standard board exams are. The pressures can feel huge and I wanted to focus completely on my studies. So for that year, not a whole but for that in that year I focused only on my studying. Then coincidentally my exams ended in March 2026. My last exam was on March 27, 2026. I had no idea that BTS was about to come back into my life, but one day while I was randomly scrolling through Insta, a reel appeared about BTS comeback and their new album Arirang. My reaction was basically like, wow, new album, yeah. I was so excited that I started everything again from scratch. On March 20, I watched the album release right in front of my eyes. I also watched their comeback live on Netflix and suddenly all those feelings came back. Then I remembered my channel. Even after being inactive for so long, it still had 79k subscribers. Loved it so much. I saw it as an opportunity to return and continued my channel with the story of my Bangtan journey, and that's how my Bangtan journey truly came full circle. Sometimes I feel like meeting BTS was destiny. The first time I discovered them, I was in 7th standard, and when BTS came back into my life, my exam had ended on March 7. BTS has 7 members, and somehow the number 7 keeps appearing in important parts of my life. Maybe 7 really is my lucky number. So yes, this is how my Bangtan journey started, paused, and founded its way back to me again. And this time I'm ready to continue it. But I think there's one more thing I want to add to this journey. BTS didn't just become a group whose songs I listened to. Somewhere along the way, they became a part of different chapters of my life. I discovered them when I was in 7th standard. I watched them while growing up, laughed with them through Run BTS, discovered their stories through their content, and listened to their music during different phases of my life. And now, after taking a break because of my studies, I am back again. Maybe that's what makes this journey so special to me. I didn't stay connected to BTS every single day. I stepped away for a while, but when I came back, the connection was still there. My channel was still there. The music was still there. And most importantly, the memories were still there. So I don't think my Bangtan journey really stopped in 2025. Maybe it was just a pause. And now in 2026, I'm starting a new chapter. This time I want to enjoy the journey, make more memories, share them with all of you and see where this chapter takes me. After all, maybe the number 7 really was trying to tell me something all along. 7 members, 7 standard and a new chapter beginning after 7th March. Coincidence? Maybe. Destiny? I would like to believe so. Whatever it is, I am just really grateful that somewhere back in 2022, my friends started singing Smooth Like Butter, because that tiny moment ended up becoming the beginning of such a huge part of my life. Hey, bye bye. Thank you for listening my Bangtan journey. If you want, you can share your journey also. Or Also, don't forget to stream Don't Say You Love Me and Hey Come. We are so close to 1 billion. And vote for We on Nubia Maxine. Bye bye, love you.